Hey hoopers, it's drum and bass hoop making time. So today I'm going to be doing another hoop and I'm going to be showing you how I make my simple spiral hoops. They're just a plain black hoop just with some grip tape on it. I have two spirals of grip tape, this 12mm one and the 6mm one. And I sell these on my hoopmaker shop, which is hoopmaker.co.uk, and also, well, my phone's really pinging off, and also on my Etsy shop, which is Hoopmaker UK. So I'll show you how they're made. If you want to make yourself one, then hopefully this will help give you some ideas and give you a bit of confidence to get going. It is fairly straightforward, you know, they're not complicated things, but there's a few tools that you do need and a few tips. Okay, so cut this piece to size. It's going to be a beginner hoop, so it's going to be a 40-inch diameter beginner hoop. What I'm going to have to do first, actually, is when you get this pipe, it's water pipe and it has some print on it. Just listening to, I don't know, is it LA Chips or La Chips? Drum and bass on YouTube. They're also on SoundCloud. Giving out free downloads of wicked drum and bass and jungle mixes, so loving that. It's really nice not to have annoying adverts all the way through when you're on SoundCloud. Yeah, that's refreshing. Yes, so I'm going to wash off the print first and then I'm going to come back and dry the hoop and then I'm going to continue, so bear with me a second. Okay, that is one clean hoop. All the print has washed off, it washes off pretty easily. Now I'm just going to dry it off. Okay, so I'm just put that to one side. I need to make a connecting tube, so a smaller tube that goes inside this one. This is 20mm MDPE tubing. Normally comes in blue. You can get that from B&Q and places like that. I like the black stuff, I think it looks nice, so I've ordered that online. And I've just started using these copper tubes for the connector. So I had to buy this special copper cutting gadget. So I'm going to use this, cut a piece off about, I don't know, what's that, 3 inches long? Maybe just under 3 inches. Let's see. Can I measure things in my eyes? Oh, it's 2 and a bit, just under 2.5. Yeah, it's about right though. And it can be a little bit sharp, so I'm going to file that off, make sure there's no sharp bits. I was using the plastic ones before. The grey ones didn't seem too bad. The white plastic that I was using seemed a little bit too bendy, so that's why now I've changed to this. So they've had a bit of an upgrade recently. If you bought a hoop for me with a white connector and you're having any problems with it, just let me know and I'll try and sort something out for you. But hopefully it's all fine. Swirling it in all directions. Okay, so that pops in here, halfway that side, half in that side, and you see you've got a nice flush fit there, so I'm happy with that. And now it's just pop on the tape. This is one of the easier hoops, and these are also my more sort of budget range, affordable ones. This tape's one of the easier ones to work with, just a bit of grip tape. So if you are taping a hoop for the first time, this is quite nice stuff to work with. It's going to be a travel hoop, so I'm going to just start at the connector there, connection, and go around in a spiral. So these hoops start around £10 on my website. I do packs for people which are teaching or doing like festivals and workshops and stuff, kids parties or whatever. Packs of 10, packs of 20. I think they're the best price on the market at the moment. Well, last time I checked they were. Certainly for the UK at least. Can't really speak for the rest of the world. So if you want me to make your whole load up, you can visit my shop. Or otherwise try doing it yourself. So I'm just smoothing out with my fingers as it comes round, trying to keep the spirals an even distance apart. Making sure there's no creases or bubbles. Okay, nice. It's met up with the other end, so I love it when that happens and you get a nice clean finish. Let's just get it absolutely spot on. Will do, I think. Okay, so then I've got my Stanley knife. If you're making a travel hoop, you're going to want a nice clean cut here. If you're taping all the way around and just securing it and you don't need it to come apart, then of course you can just overlap the tape and join it together and just cut it with some scissors. Okay, so tape number 2, this is a skinny grip, just like the effect, so come up with this design. That little bit off. Meet that one up with that bit. It's quite bendy, stretchy tape, so it's quite easy to get it where you want it. And then, just to secure the ends, I do put a little bit around here. piping done. So now we're onto the connector. So I'm going to open this and just check the connector is halfway in where I want it, about there. And because I'm using copper pipe, I had to buy some special drill bits. Can't remember what they're called now, but anyway, you could, if you wanted to do this, you could obviously just have a little search online, find out what they are. They're special strong ones. But I think most people use plastic connecting pipe, which is available from large DIY stores as well. Gets a bit stuck in there sometimes. Check that's gone through. Yeah. Watch out for the little metal bits that come off as well. Should probably be wearing safety goggles, but you know. Right, next you need a rivet. I'm using these little black ones and a rivet gun. Let's turn Angry Monkey LA chips down a little bit. Or Wicked Mix. Okay, so rivet gun, stick the rivet in the end, put the rivet in the hole, squeeze the trigger. It'll go pop and you'll end up with a little metal piece that comes off. And then that is surprisingly strong. See, it's just got like a little black dot there. Check I've got all the little bits out from the drilling. That's done. And then let's see how much pipe we've got to work with. So I'm going to make a hole for the snap button, which is one of these things. I'm having to use these little mini ones with the copper pipe because they are a little bit harder to press down, but the drill does not like the copper pipe, so I have to use the smaller one. The bigger ones will not work at the moment. So I've worked out where I want to drill it. Excuse me. Right there. Putting all the little metal pieces to one side. Definitely need to hoover after doing this. Okay, you'll see I've got a nice clean hole there. And then, where's the snap button? There it is. Okay, so I'll pop that in there. Find something to push it down with. Put it in a little bit wonky, so it's taking a little longer than normal. There we go. There you go, so that's the snap button. So it does push in quite easily, but it's getting it. Oops. Come back, YouTube, come back. Okay, so press it in, pop it together. The little snap button will show. Got a few little shards, so I'm just going to trim them off, make sure it's nice and neat. This one's going out to Clara in London, so thanks Clara for ordering your hoop from me. Me and Clara, we've teamed up together to offer some beginners hoop kits, Hoopers Head Start kits, which is a hoop from me and a tutorial package and one-to-one with Clara. So that's working out quite well. 25 quid for the hoop and tutorials. So it's kind of getting started and getting a little bit of confidence. There we go. So that's just about done. I do like to put one of my stickers on it. So I'm going to put my Hoopmaker logo on this one. Just going to put it in there. And that is done. To open it, if you've got really strong fingernails, you might be able to push it down. Some of them are a bit stiffer than others, so if you need to, again, you can pop it down with something. So I'm just going to push it in with that and pull it apart. And then this coils up. You need to put quite a bit of pressure on it. Put my foot on it, join the two ends up, and reconnect. There you go, it's a travel hoop, so when I post it out it's going to be sent half size like this, and if you need to go on holiday or something like that, it's quite handy. You should store them full size though, so press that finger. So if you're not using it for a while, connect it full size so that it doesn't get bent out of shape. They tend to be alright for a while, but obviously you want to look after your hoop, make sure it stays nice and round. Okay, that's a simple spiral hoop. Okay, any questions? Just leave me a comment. Okay, take care.